Hello guys, this is Reese from Bommarito St. Peter's Volkswagen in St. Louis. Today I'm bringing you a 2019 Volkswagen Atlas SEL Premium. This particular unit is in Fortana red metallic with the 21-inch Brazelton wheels, and it has a black Vienna leather interior. This car is going to feature adaptive cruise control, lane assist, blind spot monitoring, autonomous emergency braking, rear traffic alert, a power liftgate with easy kick open, LED headlights, LED running lights, halogen fog lights, LED tail lights, keyless entry on 4 doors, a panoramic sunroof, remote start, 3-seat memory, premium audio, and Volkswagen's digital cockpit. So let's take a look at all these features. Here's a look at your 3-seat memory, where you can set program to a key right here. You also have lumbar support here, your forward and back, up and down right there, and then your seat back controls there. There's a look at those leather seats. They're heavily ventilated. They're heated and cooled. Heated and ventilated. There's a look at the premium audio speaker, the Fender audio logo right there. So this has a subwoofer as well. Power door locks, power windows with 1 touch up, 1 touch down. Power mirrors, heated mirrors, and power folding mirrors, along with a window lock right here, so you can lock out the back passengers so they can't roll down the windows. Also, you have a power liftgate right here that opens and closes the back liftgate. You can also pull up on it and hold it, and that's going to close that back liftgate again. There's a look at the automatic headlight switch. You also have a fog light function there. You just pull out. These guys light up. And then you do have the coin box for storage. Adjustable telescoping steering wheel. So you can pull out, push in, raise it, lower it. It's a leather wrapped steering wheel with a flat bottom. Pretty nice. Cruise control functionality is all right there. Your assist systems all right here. Lane assist, blind spot monitoring, rear traffic alert, and front assist. Also, you have volume control right here on the steering wheel, which controls your phone calls, your radio volume, and also navigation volume. So on this side, you have a voice command right here. So this allows you to bring up the system where it can tune the radio station for you. Also, you touch and hold here. If you have a phone plugged into that USB down there, either an Android or an Apple phone, this is going to bring up Siri or Google for you by touching and holding. This is also a mouse right here. So you can move left or right and up and down. Preset skippers right here, so you can skip to the next station. Also, this is a seek button for the stereo as well. You just program the setting, which setting you want in the radio here. So this does come with Nav. So you can have Nav displayed here, or you can have it displayed over here on the Volkswagen digital cockpit. So what's cool about this is a widescreen setting. By hitting the view button right here, I can change that to a crop screen, a dial screen, or back to widescreen. And then by touching and holding right here, it does bring up a back menu where I can edit and change which items are displayed on that. Pretty cool. This does also have a backup camera with trajectory steering, so I can turn the steering wheel either way, and the yellow line moves, the green line stays static, the red line shows where the bumper is. Also, the screen does have an infrared sensor across the front here, so if I wave my hand across, it brings up those little hot buttons there. It detects your hand reaching for the screen. Pretty cool. It's like a magic trick. You will entertain your kids for days with that. It is an AM/FM satellite radio, so you have AM and FM. You have 18 presets. It's 3 blocks of 6 for AM, FM, and satellite. And the change between satellite and AM and FM, you can change here or up here. For media, you do also have Bluetooth, CD card, or SD card, CD, or USB 1 or 2. You also have Wi-Fi. You'll need to buy a subscription and a device through a carrier, but you'll be able to plug that in and run Wi-Fi in the car. Down here is a look at the CD player. in the glove box, and also the SD card reader right there. Manuals are down below right there. It's a wood grain interior that goes across into the door. We'll go back around this side here so you can see that wood grain interior. Here's another look at that leather seat. It's a heated and ventilated seat. Your ventilated buttons right here, your heated buttons right here. You do also get a heated steering wheel. Tri-zone climate control, 2 zones up front and a 3rd zone in the back. By hitting the menu button, it brings up this screen right here where I'm able to actually adjust the fan speed and the temperature and the vent settings in the rear as well as up front. So I can change the fan speed, I can turn it down, I can also turn down the temperature. This also comes with something called air care, where it's an air filtration system. It's actually going to filter out outside allergens and pollutants and not bring them into the cabin. So that little blue line will expand and cover the whole engine or passenger compartment there as it goes along. You do also have down here a rest button that allows you to recirculate either heated or cool air in the car while you're away from the car. It's just basically a fan that's going to blow residual air around the car. Up above, you do have a vanity mirror on each side with a light. CarNet controls right here. So this is information, roadside assistance, and emergency services. And then over here you do have 3-door garage door memory. You do have a panoramic sunroof with a power sunshade. So there's a look at the sunshade. There's a look at the glass panoramic sunroof, which also opens and gives you a pop-up windscreen right here. Pretty nice. And that opens all the way back to there. And then the second piece of glass does not move. It stays static. Okay, there is also buttons up here for dome light, rear dome light, and reading light as well. It's going to be well over 100 degrees today, so I'm going to close that. Here's a look at the armrest. A little bit of USB and storage in here. There's a USB here, as well as the one in the center console right there. And then there's 2 on the back side of this. It does also have a side light in the cup holder in the Premium. That's the only one that does that. Here's a look at your key fob. Pretty basic key fob. It's super slim, so it's not bulky in your pocket. Panic button on the side. You do have remote start on this too, and that power lift gate. You can open that, lock it, unlock, and then remote start there. Let's take a look at the second row. Those Brazelton wheels are super nice. Normally I show you the window sticker here, but it got caught in the window mechanism, so it got a little wrinkled up. So here it is here. This one comes in at $51,930. The extras on this one are going to include the 21-inch wheels, trailer hitch extras, second row captain's chairs, monster mats, trunk liner and cargo blocks, and then a rear bumper applique and a luggage net and a roadside assistance kit, and also a privacy cover. So you got all kinds of goodies there. So I'm going to move this out of the way. Here's a look at the second row seat. It again is heavily perforated. These seats are also heated. These 2 being captain's chairs. If you get a bench, the seats will be leather all the way across again. However, the middle seat there will not be heated. There's a look at the vent in the floor that covers the 3rd row passengers, as well as there's 2 vents in the C-pillars right here in the window frame, not in the ceiling and not on the floor, for your rear passengers. There's a look at the rear seats. Those headrests do flip up easily, so you can adjust them. Notice how high off the floor these seats are. That translates into a more perpendicular knee angle than a sharp pointed up knee angle when you have a seat low to the floor. These seats are also designed to where you can hook in a car seat on either seat. A rear facing car seat works as well, but front facing booster is designed where you don't have to remove the car seat to get in. You just lift up on this handle here, the seat pitches forward, you coast forward, bottom drops out so that you're making room for that booster, and your passengers just climb in the back. Here's a look up at that panoramic sunroof with the sunshade. and a look through to the center console and the steering setup there. These seats are super comfortable. I'm 6'1". I'll comfortably sit in that third row. There is also a button underneath, a lever under the seat to move the seats forward and back. There's a look at your center console. Let's take a look at the rear. This one has a bumper applique on the back, and it says Atlas on the back of the car on a chrome strip. That's the only place on the car where it does say Atlas. As we look through from the back, this is a true 6-seater with captain's chairs. If you get the bench, it's a 7-seater. There's a look up at the panoramic roof again with the sunshade. This one comes with cargo blocks, monster mats, roadside assistance kit, and a cargo net, as well as a privacy cover. The seats will fold completely flat, so you have that space there, and then those captain's chairs will also fold flat. Seat belt clips over here, as well as a 12-volt charger right there. Seat belt clips on this side as well. A hidden bag hook right here. As you look at that center console, there's 2 USBs down there, right down there. 2 USBs, and then a 115-volt plug-in right there. Here's a look at that power lift gate again. So this car does come with a 6-year, 72,000-mile bumper-to-bumper warranty from Volkswagen. That is 6 years, 72,000 miles, bumper-to-bumper. Now get you a 2019 now, because the 2020s, the warranty changes to a 4-year, 50,000-mile warranty with 2 years of free maintenance from Volkswagen. If you buy from me at Bommarito St. Peter's here in St. Louis, we're going to give you 3 years of free maintenance on this 2019 model. That's your 10, 20, and 30,000 mile oil change, free of charge. You just have to come to our dealership to get those. Also, if you buy from me at no additional charge, we're going to give you a 10-year, 200,000 mile nationwide engine and powertrain warranty. That's 10 years, 200,000 miles nationwide engine and powertrain warranty. If you're interested in this car, please give me a call, 636-290-4257. I'm on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube at Resells Cars. Thanks a lot, guys. Have a good day.